Welcome back, everybody, to the next episode of Dragon Quest VIII. I've been looking forward to this for a while. I just haven't been able to record for a few days, I guess. I did some gambling. A lot. And I will show you real quick. I bought that initial 200 like I showed you. And so what I did is came and played bingo. And I have a lot. So what happened was on my very first game, I did a bet of 100. And I won on a 25 multiplier, getting me up to like 2,500 coins. And from there, I just kind of, I'd always do a 100 bet, but I'd lose some, obviously. But then, when you're getting a multiplier of like 25 or 100, at one point I got a 200 multiplier. It was good times. It was good times. I never got the 400 multiplier specifically, but I did get a double 100, so that was really cool. It doesn't look like actually, I still have a couple more to go. I don't know if I'll win, but let me cough. Sorry if I sound rough right now. I'm getting sick again. It sucks. You know, I'm working with kids now though, so it's gonna happen, especially in my first year. I'm told by a lot of experienced teachers that, you know, you get sick multiple times in your first year teaching. And so this is just a game of chance. It takes a little longer than, you know, slot machines, but the payout's much better. I did slot machines a little bit, and I probably made like 100 coins on slots alone, but that's not a lot. It's really not a lot. And so it doesn't look like we will win anything here, which is fine. Okay, and so it's a bit of a slow game, but that's okay. I would like to leave and just start to buy stuff. I did not expect to get this much. I really did not expect to get this much. But I've gone through it and I've kind of decided on what I want to buy. I believe it was 2 or 3 silver platters. Because they're not an upgrade at the moment, but I can use them in alchemy. The prize is yes. Just for safekeeping, we'll get 3 rings of agility. And at the moment, still nothing. Yes. Thinking 2 Titan's belts. Or maybe 3, just in case, you know. And again, in the bag. Yes. I think I only need 1 rune staff. No, I wanted to get 2 rune staffs. How much is that though? 6,000? Yes. That is fine for the time being. And then, I think it was 3 platinum headgear? Like, fuck it. I don't think these coins carry over to the other casino, and if for some weird reason they do, well, I'll just gamble again, I guess. That's fine. And that is all I wanted, so might as well buy a bunch of magic water. Might as well. I was about to say, oh, fuck, I'm done, but no, might as well buy magic water, you know, that's 30 MP or more. Alrighty, let's get on out. So, I don't know why I didn't just equip things from there, but whatever. Let's start equipping the stuff. Okay. And transfer. Wait, what's that? Wow, 22 or 21 additional stuff. Are you the only 2 that can wear it? Yep. And she needs 1 of these. Good bit stronger. And hold on. Boy, this is gonna be rough. Let's see, Titan belt. What's your accessory at the moment? Do you not have an accessory? Wow. I'm sorry, dude. I thought you had an accessory on. You have the slimy earrings. I'm not too fussed about losing that. Ring of agility. So Yangus is quite slow, unfortunately. And even if I put that on, he'd only be faster than Angelo. Well, I guess it'd be faster than Soul too, shit. What's your thing? Your Templar ring. That raises your wisdom. Let's see, I think we're good for now. So, I have already decided what I want my first alchemy thing to be. Oh yeah, I forgot I was making something. Cheese! Cool cheese, to be specific. So I need Jessica's original wizard staff and the other rune staff that I already picked up. And so that's why I bought two of them, just so she could have one equipped while this one was cooking. And there you go, we are making something. I know Theron's been telling me about this helmet or headpiece we can make with a bandana and a thing, an agility ring. What are you doing? You don't like Taekwondo? This is my patch. You want to come through, you have to pay some... Fuck you. Bloody cheapskates. No, more like people that know we can just go to the side here. Wait, how did we get to brains? Top, yes. So yeah. So I didn't expect to do all of that in the, I didn't expect to do that well. Also, can't I, like, do stuff with this guy? Appears to be locked from the inside. What? Can I go back this way? You want to go around back? Got some business, do ya? Okay, cool. Thanks. Thank you. You're so nice. I thought there was like a side quest with this guy where you can make stuff for him, and he gives you things. Blow me down, you managed to get old Red to give you a horse back. You persistent blokes, I'll tell you that much. By the by, you wouldn't have to be an alchemy pot saw sitting. Yeah, it is. I knew it. Be honest, this is the first time I've laid eyes on one. Sorry to be selling you off your horse like that. Let me make it up to you. How'd you like to make a little dough, eh? This ain't your usual shop. I buy stuff off people and sell to others like. Everything now and then, I got my mitts on some rare stuff, and before I knew it, I had a reputation up all. Now me customers ain't interested in that usual run-of-the-mill tat now. And that's where you and Andy, when that Andy little alchemy part of yours come into the picture. Here's what I promise posing. When I hear about something a customer wants, I'll give you an order and you cook it up for me in your pot. When you deliver the item, I'll be happy to give it off to a decent price or exchange for some other rare item I got in stock. So, pretty juicy, eh? I mean, how can you say no to that, eh? Let's try for stars, make some special medicine. I think I already have that. 500 gold coins, okay. Oh, before I forget, even if you don't want to sell, bring the stuff you make over and anyway I'll take a look. I'll make it worth your while. You still ain't managed to cook? I thought I did. Guess we'll have to make a special medicine. Really thought I'd already made some. Yeah, it's right here. Oh, strong... What? Wait, is it like mixing... Maybe I need to mix an herb and an antidote together. So where was Brain's house? I think it was over here. I'm not too close to the mic either. Oh man, I'm so glad to be in this game again. It's just... so fun. It is so fun. Brains, you home this time, buddy? Oh, wow, you do not dress for this place at all. We'll talk to you in a minute, man. Spoken tale of the mystical spring. According to a myth, the natural spring with the power to lift curses exists somewhere in the world. It is said that a single sip of its sacred waters is enough to cure any kind of curse. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to locate it yet. I pray to the gods for guidance every night, but I fear the curse that has taken hold of my body may kill me. Oh, damn. I'm gonna die. Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. No, I didn't want to do it again. Nothing. Really? Come on. Come on, Brains. It's a guidebook titled A Stroll in Pickham. Many describe Pickham as a wretched hive of scum and villainy, but a lopsided view misses the bigger picture. Think of Pickham as being a double-edged sword. If you stay a little alert, it can be a wonderful place to visit. Nay, exciting. Indeed, Pickhamites are people who live a life on the edge. Take the casino. Sure, it's rigged, but what fun? And what about the fortune teller? Yeah, she's wrong most of the time, but who cares? And the lovely inn? What better way to end your first day in Pickham than behind iron walls and barred windows? And no visit to Pickham would be complete without a stroll down Beggar's Alley. The stench Pickhamites prefer bouquet is one of a kind. Yes, Pickham is the perfect place for people seeking life on the edge. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. Sir, do you have anything I can steal from your room? Perhaps a mini medal or 5? Come on, brains. Seed of wisdom. Is that how you got so smart, sir? Is that how you get so smart? Anyway, let's talk to brains, eh? Let's have a chat.
Hello, brains. Long time no see. Back at last, eh?
Well, well, look who it is. You came when I was out, did you, Yangers? I'm sorry I wasn't here.
Aw, that's polite of him.
But you're back again. So, if I'm not mistaken, you must be in need of some information. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Always on the ball, eh, brains? We're looking for this bloke who looks like a clown. Goes by the name of Dolmagus. He's a slippery customer. Keeps getting away from us. Have you heard anything?
Heard anything at all?
Yes, I've heard about him. The criminal responsible for murdering the abbot of Maella Abbey, no less.
Fact.
My sources report seeing him walking over the surface of the sea toward the western continent.
The Western Continent? That's a bit hazy, isn't it? Can't you be more specific?
Yeah, be more specific.
Sorry, that's all I know. I wish I could tell you more.
That's fair.
Well, if you don't know nothing more, brains, there ain't nothing more to know. We'll have to go to the Western Continent ourselves.
Yep. I like the trust he has in brains. It's really nice.
A fine idea. But aren't you forgetting something?
I don't
How
know,
do you
am I?
intend to cross the sea?
On a boat, motherfucker.
Eh?
Monster attacks at sea have been significantly worse recently. All crossings from here and from the northern continent have been cancelled.
Aww.
You could go if you had your own ship, but unless I'm misinformed, you don't. I'd say that will pose quite a problem.
You're not misinformed.
Yeah. I hadn't thought of that.
No, I can see that. Well, perhaps I can help you out there with a little snippet of information I heard.
Really?
Follow the cliffs along the coast to the west from Port Prospect, and you will come to a wide open wasteland. According to what I hear, there's an old abandoned ship there.
Okay.
I don't know why a ship should be in a place devoid of water, but anyway, people say it's a magic ship.
Magic ship?
If you could get it up and running again, you'd be able to sail anywhere you wanted.
I like how that sounds. I want to sail anywhere I want.
You might want to try the path to the west of Port Prospect. It was blocked by a rock slide. But I hear
Oh, I
that's
remember
been
that.
cleared up now.
I remember that path. I was like, oh fuck, we can't get anywhere here. Thanks, Brains. You're the best. Okay. I guess we just stop it. I guess we just zoom on to Port Prospect. I actually remember when I was doing some grinding before the calamari fight, I ran across this big bouldered area, and I was like, hey, what the F is this? And I really need to sell off some of my coins, my monster coins. Is there really going to be no remnant of the fall anymore? Because I'm pretty sure this was it. Let me check my map. Yeah, it looks like we're going to a house. Oh, I should have pulled up my map, huh? I should have pulled up my map. Be right back. Okay, there will be one chest we can get at the moment, because the other one, I guess, requires a magic key, in which I am not that familiar with, in terms of when that we get that. Oh, that's why we weren't running into anything. Lovely Padfoot. Lovely Padfoot. Oh, wow, I probably should have, used... Oh, shit, we're in a new area. I probably shouldn't use Padfoot. Sheep! I don't have a wandering monster. Okay, so we can either go into the... I see a boat on the map. So let's go visit that house first, because what's a house doing out here is my question. I wonder if we can rest in here. That would be nice. Doggo! Ruff, ruff, ruff. Ooh, a well! Wait, you're gazing across the wilderness? A well! The fuck? I'm pretty sure I know what this is, but what the fuck? The crown is stuck and won't budge. Help! Somebody help! Anybody? Get that crown off me! I'm down here. Look, I'm right next to your foot. I was bouncing up and down on top of the well, but I fell in and now I can't get out. Help me! Pull that crown off me and set me free. You'll have to give it some welly, though. I'm stuck fat. I trust it. Thank you. All you do is pull the crown off me. No need to be gentle. Just tug really hard. Okay. How that works, I don't know. Oh, it lets them disperse. I love slimes. I think they're adorable. Well done. Here, you have a silly crown. It's your reward. Okay. Can we wear it? Like, somehow this seems like an item for Yangus to me. Let's see. Defense 20. The crown wore by King Slime. Nope. Oh, yeah, I was right. And it's an upgrade, too. Heck, yeah. I believe in his Dragon Quest XI mage said, oh, that was used in a good recipe. I won't be turned to a King Slime ever again. If that it was using a good recipe, so I'm curious. Sometimes we join together and make one giant slime. It's really good fun, but we didn't reckon getting stuck down a well like that. Thanks for helping us out. Humans are nicer than I thought. Thanks for helping. Of course, man. Of course. Have you been across the plain yet? There's something really cool down there. Oh yeah? There's this really old ship. It was even bigger than us when we were huge. Ooh, good to know. Good to know. If you go down the mountain, you'll find the really big ship. Watch how you go, though. There's loads of bad monsters on the way. Good to know. And you guys are good monsters, and I appreciate you. Lovely, lovely bit of stuff. Oh, it's an inn. Okay. I wonder if I'll be able to teleport here. Hi. Do I need to... yeah, I think it would benefit us. We're travelers. Do you like Taco Bell? Only 12 gold? You know, let's risk it. Let's stay until evening. Let's risk it. Shh. Ash. Trode, what are you doing? Miss Pants, it's okay. Yeah, you're okay. Wait, is Trode working on, like, another alchemy pot? Do we get 2? That didn't make sense. He didn't build it, he fixed it. I trust you had a restless sleep. Please come again. And I am curious where people are at in terms of leveling. I don't need a save. Oh, you were quite the looker. You were the sexy sister. Gross. I didn't need to know that. Okay, 4K for Soul, not far. Yangus is 10. Jessica is 8.5, and Angelo is 4K as well. Awesome. No! No! I forget that O button is also confirm. Man, I am coughing up. Oh, ooh, that's a barrel, or that's a pot. Back in we go to the hut of the sexy sister. Come on, something. Oh, mini metals. Yes. That was good. So awesome. Love mini metal. They just excite me, you know, because it's like, you know, you're gonna get some good stuff when you turn some in, which I think is when we get the boat we can start doing that. But I don't know. Pink pongos. Let's see, items, rune staff, defense. That's cool. Let's just check it out. It's a good looking staff. Okay, so yeah, so she's got kabuff, which is pretty great. Rude much, you think, guys? Come on. You don't need to hit a lady. Pretty good damage, dude. You stare blankly into space. Very good. Proud of you, my guy. Proud of you. I just rested. I just rested. Kidding me. I'm sorry if you can hear my cat mewing in the background. She wants attention, and I'm recording. This is a normal occurrence, just so you know. I don't ignore her. I don't abandon her. The fuck? Rock bombs, mud mannequins. I would like to steal from the rock bombs, because I'm assuming they drop something I need. Yeah, you grin maliciously, you weirdo. There is an item I need to build a new staff, like a magma staff or something like that. And I believe one of the ingredients is like a rock bomb core or some shit like that. So if I could get one, that'd be great. That'd be great. And when I was playing Breath of Fire 3 yesterday, I was like, man, I'm cutting out every combat, and so they're not seeing shit. And so I was like, you know what, let's stop cutting out every combat. And so I was like, oh, I could do the same in this game too. Let's see, the chest is... looks like it's that way. Ooh, that was a good fall. Humpty Dumpty had a great... what the fuck? Muddy hands. Okay. Wait, Angelo, you can heal and then start replenishing MP with your cherub arrow. Strategies! That was weak. Oop. Sorry if you heard my cup being set down. Oh, I thought these guys like called for help. Cherub. No, damn it, Jessica. I wanted to get 3 MP back, because, you know, I'm frugal like that. Man, this is a rather open area. Wait, can I go up there? Oh my god, I love this music so much. It's so good. I'm gonna keep pressing the wrong buttons. See, I believe it's over yonder. The chest I'm looking for specifically. Pad foot war off, so we're like that. Ooh, look at that. And look at that. It's locked, but we unlocked it. I really want to start using hammers. Like, I really do. A sledgehammer. Just sounds so cool. And it's the same strength at the moment, and we don't even have anything with it. I'm tempted to start... yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to keep... shit, I need to keep going into Scythe, though, because it... oh, I thought it's some movement as a dog, I guess. I know I need... I want... oh, wow, it's a lot. Strike Really? They're separate?
Separate entities.
I have whoosh, swoosh. Yeah, I need to keep going into size because I know you get an improved version of stealing, but I mean hammers also sounds really fun. I'd always say they sound like pure power. I don't know if I want to go between 3 things with Yangus. We'll see, we'll see. Like, I've always had a thing for maces in games because I feel maces are heavily underrepresented in video games. So whenever I play like D&D, I try to use a mace as much as I can, or a blunt weapon really, because everyone's like, "Oh, my sword! I want my sword, man! Gotta hit my broadsword, my bastard sword, my long. Ooh! Ah, fuck! You're here? I mean, yeah, of course you are.
Well, I never. What have we here?
I don't know. You tell me. That's really
Yes, this must be it. The ancient ship we heard about in Pickham.
cool. Mm-hmm. Aw, Trode, you look so happy. Man, it is only
Now we
10:44.
can
I could
pick
record a
up
second
Bull
episode.
Magus's hateful trail again.
His hateful trail. That is a good descriptor.
But it's enormous. How on earth will we get it down to the sea? I must admit, I'm rather stumped.
Make it rain!
If only it wasn't quite so far inland.
Yes, Trode. If only it wasn't inland. God, you're weird.
I know. Show me the map.
Okay.
Now, let's see. Here's my castle,
Oh.
which means now we must be... here. Unbelievable!
What?
We're directly south of the castle. I
Okay.
had no idea we were so close to home.
What is so important about your castle? I thought I was fucked.
In that case, we should go back to the castle and see if we can find mention of this ship in the
Oh,
library.
that makes sense.
We might just find a clue.
Okay, I'm down with that.
There's no time to lose. We must return to Trodane.
Trodane! Alrighty, and do I have any holy water? Yes, I do. So how do I get out of here? So go up and over. Right down the road. Where you going? Right down the road. I don't know why I like that joke so much. It's not that funny, but I find it so funny. So since no one's commented about it, and I say it so much, there's a thing called Dork Souls, which is like a Dark Souls kind of parody cartoon of Dark Souls 2, and it is hilarious because Dark Souls 2 was, I think, a better game than Dark Souls 1. It did better storytelling, and it, I just had more fun with it. I thought the combat was far more fluid. But that's not the point of this. I don't want to get in that argument because a lot of people hate Dark Souls 2 because it wasn't as hard, but it was different is what it was. It was different. But, ooh, yes. I did not... Me. Thanks. The moment of truth. An anti-magic staff. Hi, Miss Pants. No, you can't jump on my lap right now. You can't jump on my lap. Okay, now we need to make... I think it's... a headband? And a ring of agility, or it might be a bandana. Let's find out. Yeah, it's a bandana. Okay. That's fine. Yes, yes. I'm just glad they tell you right away. Okay, and you don't lose anything, obviously, because that would be bad. That'd be bad, okay? Alright, so now we're finally making that thing that I've been told to make for a while. And we didn't have to waste a prayer ring for it. And now... Prevents enemy from casting spells. That makes a whole lot of sense, actually. And it is fuckload stronger than the rune staff. Like, holy shit. That means it's so much stronger than the wizard staff we had. I mean, she's not really meant to do physical attacks too often, but, you know, it's gonna happen. I'm curious, how much stronger is it than this? Wow, almost 30 more. That's insane. And that means, because she does have to do, you know, physical attacks sometimes, so that's helpful. And if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm going to a chest. But yeah, the right down the road thing. In that game, because in Dark Souls 1 you do boss up weapon upgrades through like the giant blacksmith. In number 2, it's through this bird person. They have a crow's upper body and like a butt cheek showing lower body. And so you open you free them, and then you free them from a prison-esque thing, and then they're like, oh, well, come to my house. And they do sound kind of like that. They're like, come to my house. And, oh, shit, that's a wandering mustard. And I can do stuff, and, oh. Suddenly attack. Okay. I was told that they will do something if you get all of them together, so I want to see what it is. So I'm tempted to just kind of block for a minute and see what happens. Angus, you're good. Jessica, let's use the rune staff, and Angelo, let's we're good. We'll defend, 'cause I'm told that they'll like get all together. But yeah, so she just says, hey, my house is right down the road, and it is, you have to go through a lot to get to her house, I should say. And so the joke in the Dark Souls is, right down the road. Yep, right down the road. Right down the road. Yeah, we'll see. Right down the road. So you're right down the road. Okay. And so they're just constantly like trying to talk. She keeps saying right down the road. She's like, see ya. And she's like, what the fuck? Mumbo jumbo. Oh, that's lovely. You can just, yeah, you can do that. You can do that. You can sizzle its face, soul, and you know, go for a whack. Whack it. Wait, did I just use an AOE? Oh, I did not mean to. Okay. Works for Mage in 11 quite a bit, to be honest. Like, a lot. And, oh, single target. Derp. I really thought that meant she was dead. Shakes the ground. Wow. Woo. Please fall over. Seriously, start falling over. You're still up. This is impressive. Fall over. Thank you. Come again. Or don't. That would be fine too. I'm gonna heal. Alrighty, we're good, because I want to fight this wandering monster. So, quick save. This will probably be the last thing we do in this episode. Well, that and maybe the chest. A potty dragon. That is adorable. That is adorable. You do this. You do this. You do this. And you get a psych up, sir. I want to see how much damage you can do with your bow. I wonder if dragons are weak to ice in this like they are in Pokemon. Holy shit, that was a lot of damage. Wow. Okay, well, you're not gonna fuck around with this. Caduceus yourself, girl, and... Ooh, can we put him to sleep? Don't do whatever you're doing. What happened? Oh, did he get blinded? Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Awesome. Awesome possum. Oh, you know, someone tell me, does tension improve the Does tension improve the odds of putting a status element on somebody? I'm quite curious of that. You just sleep away, my guy. You just sleep away. I found out, by the way, that multi-fist is free of AP cost. So if it's a single target, it's better because I believe you do 33% damage per hit of your normal damage. So you obviously 33 is 99% of your damage in 3 hits. And then you do one more. So if it's a single target, it's always going to be stronger and it's free. I mean, I know, I believe, what's it called? I believe like Knuckle Sandwich is 50% more damage, but that's also, it costs MP. Yeah, we're just gonna beat the shit out. Come on, Yangus. Dang it. Okay. Well, we're gonna give everyone a chance to go Super Saiyan. I would love to see everyone in Super Saiyan. I think we're getting it. Oh, yes! How scary do you look? Are you like as scary as Bulma? You're not as hot as Bulma. No offense. Doesn't look like he's getting it. That's fine. Come on, Angelo. Come on, Yangus. Doesn't look like it. Shit, you woke up. Damn it. Okay, well, let's do this. Crosscutter. See, it's free. And a cherub arrow, sure. That's really good damage for her. Please don't kill us. Oh, that's weak shit. That's fine. Wow, I'm really expecting to do more damage here. Oh shit, Yangus, don't miss. Oh, baby! Alright, I think we're good, guys. Oh, 8! So I think it's either damage or the tension affected how much we took. Good stuff. You better be silver, dude. Yes, silver monster coin. Alright. We did this. Where's the fucking chest? There it is. Hi, chest. How are you? I missed you, buddy. It's locked, but we unlocked it. Seed of Magic. And ladies and gentlemen, this is where I leave you with this glorious view of the ocean. I'm going to just keep recording because I can. Thank you so much for watching. And in the next episode, we will make our way to Trodain. But until then, bye-bye for now.